personal response. This is the response that the teacher expects from the student to respond after doing the reading activity. But I will just show you a video in which you will see that the development of this response has been negligible.
Start reading. Any others? Stand up.
Collecting things. Have you ever thought about making a collection of something? Collecting has always been a pleasant pastime for a million of children all over the world. The world is so full of interesting things that quite often children and adults who become interested in collecting. What kind of thing do people collect?
Stop reading. First paragraph, the writer says about the different things. Collection things is very interesting activity for the pleasant pastime. Then, when who people collect the something interest, make the in life good persons. Some persons, for example, like stamp in the envelope of post. Next reading.
What kind of thing do people collect? The answer to this is anything and everything. There is no rule that say a particular kind of objects must not be collected. Stamp, shell, butterflies, hats, feathers, leaves, stones, matchbox box covers, matchbox covers, antiquities, plates, constant stars, and 1,001 other things are collected by people in every
corner in the world. Understand?
Now we see that the comprehensive text is not being looked at while doing the reading activity. The reading is being done in parts without having an understanding of the comprehensive text. Even after this activity is finished, the students will have no idea of the comprehensive text. While doing the reading activity, the students need to know what is the comprehensive text. And to develop that skill, the teacher needs to do much more before she starts the students to read. As I said before, the pre-reading, the skimming, the prediction, all these things, they help the students to develop an understanding of what he or she is going to read about. The student needs to have a background of what he is going for, where he is going towards, what is the direction. Just as the same way, if you are asked to go somewhere, you would like to know where you are going. Are you going to a city, or are you going to a market, or are you going to a village, or are you going to the cinema? Having this understanding, you would be developing a lot of imagination. A lot of words are going to come to your mind. Similarly, in order to get the idea of the comprehensive text as a personal response from the students, the teacher needs to develop the whole environment of that text, of the understanding of that text. So the words which are relevant to that particular text, the teacher needs to use them before starting the reading activity. The teacher needs to give them a comprehensive idea of the text they are going to look at. It should not be coming as something strange in the minds of the students. It has to be familiar. The learning only takes place with any age of learners if the learners have a background knowledge of that. We need to have a schema towards the knowledge that we are going for. We need to have an understanding in our mind, what are we looking for, what are we going ahead on. So with that only, the teacher can expect that the student is going to give the personal response of understanding the comprehensive text. Giving the pieces in bit and making the students read in bit does not allow them to comprehend and to get an idea of the comprehensive text. The student is just left without any familiarity with the text and any understanding of the text. Therefore, there has to be no response towards that text that he has read. The personal response of the student enables the student to read something, understand it, and then produce it